I don't talk about key organizers nearly enough on this channel, and that really is a shame because I really like them. In fact, they're some of my favorite accessories. So today I'm going to be talking about the Ekster Key Case. Now, Ekster gifted this to me a while back along with a bunch of other stuff that I have been showing you guys all about, and I want to let you guys know exactly why this has found its way as my daily driver for my key organizer. But it's also not perfect for everyone, so stay tuned for the things that I actually don't like about this. With that said, I'm going to be going through everything I do like, I don't like, and exactly everything that you need to know about this key organizer, and of course more. So what is the Ekster Key Case? This is a key organizer. It's an extremely basic version of it. Of course, it comes with a leather strap that basically wraps around your keys. You have a little metal piece here that allows you to connect a key fob. And then the most important piece are these two metal pieces right here and right here. And then there is a rod and screw that basically goes through there and it connects your keys together. It's a very, very simple design. You just use a quarter right there to kind of screw them together, and that's really it. There's not much else to it. Now, I do want to say really quick, these accessories on here are actually key port accessories, not accessories from Ekster, so don't consider these in your decision making if you're looking to buy this. I will leave links down in the description if you guys do want to get each of these along with this key case if you want to build it out exactly the way I have it. Anyways, now let's move on to what I do like about this key case. Number one is its durability. Now, I have had this key case for a little over a year now, and it has found its way to being my daily driver. And you would really never know it. The leather itself looks brand new. The metal is slightly scuffed, as you can see, but it is not noticeable by any means, which is really nice for something that's been in my pocket for a little over a year, hitting into wallets and other keys and all that kind of stuff. It hasn't been an issue on that, which leads me into my second thing, which is styling. I really like this soft leather look. It looks really nice. It doesn't look like a pocket knife or anything like that, which a lot of the other ones do. This one looks exactly like what it should be, which is a key organizer. Next up, because it is leather, it doesn't damage anything. I was running into where other key organizers were damaging like my minimalist wallet, like a Ridge wallet I had in my pocket, and it was showing wear and tear on other things in my pocket. So being able to hide the keys inside of the leather is a really nice thing, and I've found that as being one of my favorite things about it. And then the final thing that I really like is, in comparison to the competition, Ekster has decided to make it so you can only include keys on one side of the organizer. Most other kind of do that Swiss Army knife style of setup where basically you can put keys on this side, and then they all kind of combine in the middle. The nice thing is they only allow for keys on one side of the organizer. While that does affect capacity, it makes it so much easier to put keys on. I'm not even joking. The other key organizers on the market where they have two different sides, it is so annoying that I don't like to put new keys on it. So I just have loose keys sometimes connected to the end of my key organizer because I don't even want to deal with it. Because you always have to line up both sides of the key organizer and you have to kind of get it perfect and screw them down perfectly and that kind of stuff. And it can take like a half an hour to put a new key on your stupid key organizer. That is not the case with this. It takes like 2-3 minutes to swap it all out and decide how you want to organize it. This is by far the easiest key organizer to organize your keys if you're somebody that switches around keys regularly. With that said, let's go ahead and get into what I don't like about this key organizer. And the first thing is that it doesn't come with a pocket clip. A lot of the other key organizers out there have a pocket clip that just kind of come off right here and allows you to clip it to the top of your pocket so you kind of don't lose it down into the bottom of your pocket. This doesn't have that, unfortunately, and that is a big bummer. Now, going back to how I had these keyport accessories that Keyport had gifted to me a long time ago, I have this right here, which is a rush tool. And what this rush tool does is it basically right here kind of clips on top of my pocket, and I use that to keep it at the top of my pocket. But that is, of course, not an Ekster branded product, and I had to have that separate from the key case, which is a bit of a bummer, but it is a good solution. Of course, I'm going to leave links to each of these accessories down in the top comment as well as the description if you guys want to build your key case out exactly like mine. Which leads me to the second thing I don't like about this key case is the fact that there just isn't many accessories. Now, there are a lot of aftermarket accessories out there you can buy on Amazon and from different brands like Keyport, like in this case. I just really wish Ekster had a few more accessories on their website that you could buy when you order the key case, because not everybody knows exactly what accessories will fit on their key case, and it's just difficult to know, and then you have to go buy them separately and all that kind of stuff, and it's just a bummer. I wish there were available accessories, especially considering how expensive this key case is, which is north of 60 bucks just basically for a leather strap and some metal pieces. Now, that's not to say it's not worth it, because obviously I really like it and I've had it in my pocket for a long time and it's found its way to being my favorite key organizer, but that is a bit of a bummer. Now that leads me into my last section of this video, which, who is this for? Now, it's for somebody who's willing to splurge a little bit of money on getting to organize their keys, and it's also for somebody that doesn't have too many keys. Now, the capacity on this is not amazing. Any more than what I have here would basically make it so it stretches too much and keys don't fit in there. So I wouldn't fit too many more than probably 6 keys on this key organizer. If you have more than that or want more accessories, you're gonna have to go with something that allows for having keys on both sides of the organizer, unlike this key case. So I wouldn't recommend it if you have more keys, but I would recommend if you're looking for something that is stylish and extremely simple and is soft-sided, especially if you have something like a minimalist wallet in your pocket that you don't want to scratch. So with that said, what do you guys think? Is this something that you would find in your pocket? If that's so, I do have links down in the description for you. They are paid links and they help me out with a commission if you guys do make that purchase. Or is there a different key organizer that I should be trying out? Make sure to leave that in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And of course, like this video to help out with the algorithm.